Hello, my name is Sophie Jelly and I'm the new Bishop of Doncaster. I was delighted to be invited by Doncaster Creates to talk about a book that shaped my life in the work that they're doing around the Booker Prize this year. And you'll be unsurprised perhaps to know that the book I've chosen as the book that's really changed my life is the Bible. The Bible is the holy book for the Christian faith, and it's a book that I've been reading since I was about 14 years old. I didn't read it as a small child. I wasn't brought up in a Christian family, but I went to a youth group as part of a church, and it was there that I was encouraged to read the Bible for myself, and it's something I've been doing every day since throughout my life. I've just counted. Here's one of the Bibles I own. I've got 22 copies of the Bible in my study, some of them written in Hebrew, which is the language of the Old Testament, and some written in Greek, which is the language of the New Testament, the second half of the Bible. And actually, you might like to know the Bible is actually a collection of 66 books, not just one type of book. And one of my most amazing revelations really about the Bible was that when I started to read it, I realised that even though some of it was written thousands of years ago, it still had such a lot of meaning for me as a teenage girl growing up here in the West in the 21st century. And really, I still find that there's something new that I believe God speaks to me about every day as I continue to read the Bible, even today as an adult. One of my favourite books is the book of the Psalms. That's really a book of songs written by, many of them written by David, who was a king in Israel, but he was also a musician, and so there's a kind of lyrical quality. They're like songs really, and the thing I love about them is that they express the whole range of human emotions and experience. Many of you may know Psalm 23, the Lord's my shepherd, I shall not want, which tracks something of the human journey and the needs that we have. The heavens declare the wonder of the Lord, and we see beauty of creation written about in the Psalms. But there's also some really sad aspects as people suffer. How long, O Lord, have you forgotten me, is one of the things that another psalm says. So I find it really helpful because it helps me give voice to those emotions, and particularly in this time of the coronavirus pandemic. So if you've never read the Bible for yourself, I really encourage you. I wouldn't say start in Genesis and read all the way through to Revelation, all 66 books from start to finish. I'd actually encourage you to pick up one of the life stories of Jesus, Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. I often say start with Mark because it's the shortest, just 16 chapters, and allow the voice of Jesus to encounter you, to speak to you as you discover more about him. So I hope that, like me, the Bible inspires you, and if you've never tried it, why not give it a try? I believe that it has much to say to human life today. Thank you for listening.